Alrighty guys, welcome back to another seed review video. You know what, before I get started on this, I just want to say my last video, I think I posted 2 weeks ago, guys, and you have done so much. It was at 6,300 views and over 110 likes the last time that I checked, and that is amazing, guys. I mean, just thank you so much for that. That is truly amazing of you guys. I mean, that is more views than I've ever got on any video and on my whole channel. So thank you for that. I don't know if this video will get the same amount, but I kind of hope it will. But yeah, this is a brand new world that I found. I just randomly loaded it up. So you should spawn somewhere around these trees. I spawned on top of one of them. And, you know, this will be about where your starting spawn is. On the map, it's close to the middle-ish, so you can get a good amount. But what makes this seed really amazing is that outpost, pillager outpost, right here. All you have to do is cross the river, and it's right there. And in addition to that, there is a village right here. So you've got this, and you've got that. I mean, this dude's practically in the village. You know, I mean, you can get all this stuff very early game, and you know, have lots of loot just to begin. You know, you can obviously kill all the pillagers. Get actually nothing really good in there, but you know, we'll just pass that up. You can still you know, get a raid going very early on in the game if you choose to. But like I said, the spawn, you get like this little forest, I guess, as well as a very shallow ravine, but you can still find like some caves in here, get early access to iron and coal, which is a very good thing, and you won't take a whole lot of fall damage if you do fall down there, but you know, try not to do that. And this cave system, which goes down pretty deep underneath of there. But in addition to those two things right there, if you head this way to about the north, we'll go start off, you get this little small acacia village right here. So only a couple houses and stuff, but you know, obviously you're gonna get your crops, you're gonna get your melons, your iron golem, and obviously villagers to trade with, which is just always a great thing to have. So and I think these are like even like swamp type, which is very weird. But yeah, I don't know. That is kind of odd. There's like different types. But in addition to that, you have a few other things on this map. So the thing is with this seed is that it does go, the good parts of it at least go onto 2 maps. As there's a part that goes down, and that has some very nice stuff on it. But you can find a shipwreck right over here, inside of this very large snowy biome. And at the top of this, towards the very top of your first map, you're gonna find another outpost. Right here. Right in the snowy, good old snowy part of your world. So that's 2 outposts on the first map that you can find. I do not think there's a village close to here, but you know, if you do want to take on that outpost, feel free to. And I'm going to sleep real quick because it is getting too dark. So we'll see what else this seed has to offer when we wake up, if I can fly. So you have your big old plains and hills biome over here, which is you know, a decent part to be able to get some good stuff in. Get a good base going if you want even. But like I said, a lot of the good parts of this seed are all down below. So I'm going to head back there now, point out another shipwreck right there. I did really just want to show you guys that outpost, and that's one of the other good parts. Another shipwreck right here. So that's always a nice part to have. And again, this is for Minecraft PS4 edition, not Bedrock, but Just wanted to let you guys know that, in case, you know, this won't work on Bedrock. Might get similarities, but will not be exactly the same. And, okay, notice. Yeah, right over here, you're gonna get yourself a small mushroom biome, which is always a nice thing to have, and, just a few grass blocks connecting it. But other than that, the whole thing is mycelium. So, you know, you can get lots of that, and no mobs besides, or no hostile mobs, I should say, will spawn here. It is just the mushrooms. That's it. So you can always, you know, set up a base here if you don't want to have to deal with all of the mobs, or, you know, just kind of do whatever you want there, pretty much. Another good part of this is that you can get free access to lava right there. Which, you know, if you like lava, then that's a good thing. There's a cool little overhang. This is a really cool part of the seed, I thought, is that you can get like this cool little overhang spot right here. And if you go just off, so if you see our spawn is right over here, we're back at the beginning where the village and the outpost are. If you just go a little bit to the south here, you're gonna find a witch's hut right here. You can get lots of witches to, you can turn this into a witch farm, I guess, get lots of those to spawn. And obviously the best part of this, which is the cats. It's always the best part of that. But if we go on to the second map, you can see, you know what? It's a bit too confusing. I'll take that out. We can see just from here. I believe this is from, yeah. You see, we'll be at the top of this. But what you're gonna want to do is from here, you want to head this way, because over here you're gonna find another shipwreck, a very large ocean. But if you just stay to this side, then you're gonna find some pretty good stuff, including another shipwreck. I don't even know how many that is. But Minecraft PS4 Edition spawns a lot of these, and this one is even basically above water. You can get lots of iron, some emeralds to go back to the village and trade with. And yeah, what you're gonna find is right over here, another small village, right at the very edge of the map, and, you know, just a quaint little town, I guess, that you can get here. But in addition to this, not really a structure, but more or less just the biome, is a mesa right here that you can find. And my favorite part about this is just this, you know, this little bridge, this natural bridge right here, with the two openings there, and then obviously this little part over here with like a bay, and even this little bit of an overhang, which is very odd generation. But after that, you can see there's basically just this little desert that splits them, and then all of a sudden you go straight into a jungle right here. This jungle kind of goes in a bit of like a U shape, and ends up all the way over here with even a really large pit. So, you know, always gotta have that really large pit, and a bamboo forest. Very small one, but there is a bamboo forest. If you need to get bamboo, come to here on this part of the map, and you can get, yeah, you can get some nice bamboo for you. In addition to that, there really isn't too much else on this map besides those two areas. You know, it is still an amazing seed. Besides that, getting many villages, many shipwrecks, and even a couple of outposts to take on. So as we cross this sea, the final part I wanted to show was this. You know, you can just come over here, get an ocean monument, and an outer guardian up here. So that might be a bit too much to take on in the beginning, but hopefully all of this loot from the villages and the shipwrecks will help you take on the outposts and the ocean monument, and just be able to get, you know, some good stuff. But other than that, that is about what this seed has to offer. I'm sure there's more besides this, beyond these maps, but just for the first map, And for everything else, I thought this was a pretty good seed to have. A pretty good seed is just to start off with and encounter some of the late game bosses at an earlier pace and at a quicker pace. So if that's what you like in a seed, then this is definitely for you. If not, well then I don't know what to say. But again, thanks for watching this video, guys. It has been such a fun time. I don't know if this seed's gonna get as many views as before, but if it does, thank you YouTube, thank you viewers, and that is me signing off.